Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, February 3rd. I'm Tom Williams. So happy to be sitting next to Rachel Malak this morning. Good to see you.
You're kidding? I'm so happy to be sitting next to you. Good morning. It's nice to be up and at 'em, makeup on,
Well, not
hair
really.
ready.
Not nice to be up at this time. You just saying that. But
For today, it feels good. Ask me tomorrow how I feel, and we'll check back in.
yeah, let's check in with Logan right now. He's very happy.
So, yeah, we got a little bit of a break here and there. So.
And you're not Pennsylvania's most famous forecaster.
Oh,
Sorry,
no, that's the groundhog.
We have
I
a
know.
furry little friend we're going to show you now. So.
Yeah, I know. I hear about it every
Sorry,
year.
Logan, you can go take your break now. We're going to
All
talk
right.
about the groundhog. Pennsylvania's most famous groundhog, in fact. He's out with his annual weather forecast. Puxatawny Phil's handlers pulled him from his burrow Sunday morning at daybreak for his prognostication. More than just the music, the 67th Grammy Awards also paid tribute to the first responders and victims of one of Los Angeles' worst disasters. The show kicked off with a performance of Randy Newman's hit song, I Love LA. Many of the band members you see here lost their homes in the wildfires that ripped across the city. Beyoncé finally won Grammy's most coveted award, Album of the Year, an honor that's eluded her 4 times. Then Kendrick Lamar took home Best Record and Song of the Year. Chappell Roan won the honor of Best New Artist, and fellow first-timer Sabrina Carpenter won for Best Pop Vocal Album. Toward the end of the show, host Trevor Noah announced that viewers had donated more than $7 million to help fund victims of the LA wildfires.
New Orleans.
Of course, most of us are going to be watching this weekend's big game on TV, but probably all of us are going to be living vicariously through one man in our region who's going to be in New Orleans.
Yeah, we're all jealous of this guy. 2822 Sidney Costas live from our...
Chief Turner says his department would never solicit anyone for funds. If you receive an envelope in your mailbox, contact your local police department to find out if it's legit or if someone's trying to rip you off.
And firefighters in Luzerne County called out in last night's snow.
That's right. They fought a massive barn fire in Wapwallop, and these photos sent to 2822 News show the entire building on East County Road was full of flames. Crews have not said if anyone was hurt or what might have sparked the fire.
But I've been saying for 30 years on the news, Rachel, that it doesn't get nice and stay nice till like the first week of June around here. So we have a couple
You're the
more
most
months
famous forecaster.
No, that's Logan,
Oh,
maybe.
I get it. I'm catching on here in the morning shift. All right, well, coming up, the best TVs tend to be pricey and overwhelming.
We'll take
a wood stove is getting the blame for a weekend fire that destroyed a house in Susquehanna County. Flames ripped through the 2-story home in Springville around 2 yesterday morning. Firefighters tapped into a pond on the property for water, but the home along Button Road could not be saved. No one was hurt. Firefighters say the Red Cross was willing to help the family who lost their home in the fire.
Investigators say they've recovered the black box from that deadly medical jet crash in Philadelphia.
It was found at the site of impact 8 feet deep in the ground, according to the NTSB. The plane's warning system, also recovered from the wreckage, could contain important flight data. Both components will be sent to the NTSB lab in Washington, D.C. for evaluation to help determine the cause of the crash. Average Americans are bracing for higher prices on just about everything after President Donald Trump signed an executive order over the weekend imposing tariffs on imports from our nation's allies. Canada and Mexico are now planning their own tariffs in retaliation.
Naomi Ruckham has the latest.
Hot chili was just what people needed on a cold winter day in Luzerne County. Avoca DuPont Scout Troop and Cub Scout Pack 316 took part in a chili cook-off and bake sale at Queen of Apostles Parish yesterday. Prizes were handed out for the hottest and best chili. Folks paid $5 each to taste and judge the dishes. The food-themed fundraiser helped celebrate Scout Day, a day to recognize and honor Scouts for their contributions. Fundraised this weekend will support the troop's scouting activities.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tom Williams. Rachel Malak is here this morning. So happy you're in with us this morning, sitting here in the hot seat today,
It's
Rachel.
fun. This is kind of energizing me. We'll see how I feel later on, but for now,
It wasn't
I'm
fun
good.
when the alarm went off at 2 o'clock, all right?
That's different to get used to.
Rachel's hanging in there. Let's get our forecast right now. You might look out the window this morning and see some snow. Logan's on the roof, and you see it behind him this morning.
Yes, good morning, guys. Welcome, Rachel, to the morning team here this week as we look at